Hey guys, what's up? Back again with another fishing video. Welcome back. Tonight I am fishing a little sunset bite. It's like 6 o'clock right now and the sun sets at like 7:40. So I'm gonna fish until sundown, maybe a little after. I'm doing a little bank fishing at a private lake, although thankfully I know somebody who lives there, so I can get in. Anyway, caught some largemouth out of here. I don't know how I'm gonna fish. I don't know what I'm gonna fish with. I don't even know if I'm gonna catch anything. We're gonna see. Hopefully I can pull up a few fish for you. Hopefully it's a little bit more engaging, a little bit more entertaining. Anyway, we will see what happens. Thank you for watching. Like I said, so the sun is slowly going down. All right. Thankfully, there's no snakes in Nebraska. These weeds are probably almost, thigh high or so. Or at least not any venomous snakes. There might be snakes, but I'm used to Texas where everything will kill you. Everything's poisonous. Okay, into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Holy cow. You know, if there weren't so many things in the way, I would probably throw in and then like kind of work it a little bit on the way back out. But I'm really afraid to get hung up right here, so in we go. Oh yeah, it's a little chilly and really not all that clear water. It's actually kind of icky. All right, let's find some rocks to stand on. You know, now that I'm seeing the water clarity, I might change my approach a little bit here. If you've never fished a stick bait like this before, wacky worm style, you want to let that bait sink a little bit and then just ever so gently twitch it. And don't be afraid of slack line when you twitch, because that's just going to make a really subtle action on the other end there. But as the bait falls, you really want to watch your line, because typically fish will hit it on a fall. So the line will jump a little bit. And when that line jumps, a fish might have it. So you want to let them eat it for a second. It's okay to be a little slower on your hook set with these, because it's a really finesse tactic. And chances are if the fish bites it, they're going to bite it and hold on. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to need a bait with a little movement, a little action, kind of low light. I'm probably going to try something just drastically different. So instead of like throwing this, like I have been, I'll switch to like a bladed jig that's like bright yellow. Let's try that. Okay, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, not with your nice smooth camera phone, dummy. So, I'm gonna switch to that. As I'm biting my line off to get like a new lure on, I'm realizing I forgot my knife. What a dummy. It's all right, you can leave a comment and tell me how much of a dummy I am. You know, it's funny, the older I get, the harder it is to see fishing line. And I know that sounds like something an old guy would say, but I'm not that old. No, I am that old, excuse me. My point is that I'm getting old. I realized today that some of my students in class, I'm old enough to be their dad. That's terrifying. Take 2. All right, let's see. What does that look like? Oh, that is so bright in there. I think that's gonna get bit. If I were a fish, I don't know if you can see the action, but if I were a fish, I would bite that. Beautiful. All right, anyway, enough screwing around. Let's catch fish. Oh, I had one hit it and I missed it. Let's try again. Or I guess I could have deflected it off a tree. It's hard to know. There's one. Oh, he came loose. Darn it. That feels bad, man. Oh. There's a good fish. Tagged it. Stay down, please. Oh, maybe not a good fish, just really strong. They're really strong in here. All right, buddy. There we go, on the bladed jig. Oh, he's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. Now he's ready. All right, there we go. Yeah, if there's a lot in there that are that size, still a fun fish. Yeah, not bad. All right, bye, buddy. Cool. So they're in here. That's another thing I really enjoy about fishing. Now that I've caught that one fish, I'm constantly thinking about like the pieces of the puzzle. I'm like, okay, that fish bit on this lure, this far away from the bank, this far in. Why did it bite? You know, there's got to be a cause and a effect somehow, some way. And that's what keeps me coming back about fishing, because the pattern is almost always changing. I could come out here tomorrow and maybe throw the same bait and get hit every other cast. There's one. There we go. Yeah, not very far away either. Oh, that's a little bit better fish. Come here, Betty. Come here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Oh, dropped my pole in the water. Oh boy, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Come here. Oh, and he engulfed it. So that's a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a few inches longer. Maybe a half a pound heavier. Okay, maybe we're turning on here. Turning a corner. Let's go. There's two. That's fun. Oh, and I dropped my rod in the water because I'm a dummy. So next time I try to catch a fish, I have to hold on like a maniac. There's a good one. Good one. Or maybe just a strong one. Who knows? No, just a strong one. Oh. Well, he was right there. I would like to blame that on my hands being wet, but that's just a bad excuse. Bad excuse. All right, a couple more casts with this, but I'm not convinced this is gonna work. As I say that, I get tagged. About the same size as the other ones, maybe, yeah. Oh, no, he's a teeny little guy. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, come on, buddy. Why do bass always do that? You grab him in the mouth, you're like, bro, I just want to get this hook out of you. Yeah, that's the smaller one. Whoa, that was a cool splash. I wish I had that in slow-mo. That was neat. It's funny. I just got done saying, oh yeah, just a couple more casts with that, and then before you know it, I get another fish. Like, come on, man. Oh, took a little reed with me there, man. Going on there. Just bringing it across. It's not really wanting to come up. It's got a little bit more weight to it. No. You know, it's funny. Like, I'm doing that like YouTube thing where they're like hyping you up, like, oh, bro, this is it's a giant. No, it's about the same size as the others. But still, nonetheless, fun. All right, bye, buddy. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, it's funny. As soon as I think I'm done with this bait, I end up saying to myself, this bait is still working. Whatever. That one was very close to the water, or very close to the reeds, excuse me. Yep. And I just kept reeling through whatever I had contacted. So I think I hit there, like I hit a rock or a tree or something, or I ran into another fish. Ooh, a little feistier. Yeah, it wants to go in the reeds. Oh, no. Oh, I'm wondering if it's caught up in there. There we go, get out. It was caught up in the reeds a little bit. Man, a little bit, and not necessarily bigger, but certainly stronger. Yeah, man, golly, he wanted to go back up in those reeds so bad to munch on this meal. Here we go, man. Beautiful fish. And back you go. So those last 2 casts, back-to-back fish, both those casts have been very close to the reeds, like as close as I can get down there without, well, obviously getting tangled, because that would be sad. Although that fish took me in there. He said, "No, sir, I'm gonna do what I want." And I said, "The heck you ain't." That's perfect, yep. If that isn't a fish, I don't know what is, man. Oh boy, oh boy. Get out of there, get out of there. No. Yep, there we go. That's 2 in a row to make it straight to the weeds. No. That's a better fish, look at him. Don't come loose, baby, come on. Come to Papa. Yeah, a little bit better. That's got a thicker belly on him too, that's awesome. Oh boy, about lost him. Yeah, so that one's a little bit thicker, a little bit longer, a little bit chunkier. Oh, and also a little bit more aggressive. Whoa. Nearly fell in. So yeah, that's probably the best fish so far. That's awesome, man. God bless America. No, it's all right. If anything, I'll just walk on down. It's pretty shallow right here, so. Thank you, though.
You know that would happen when you got a bunch of people watching.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to play it off like it didn't happen, but, like, oh, maybe they didn't notice, but it's all right. That feels bad. I have a couple options here now, boys. I can either walk down there, which doesn't sound super exciting for me or for you, or I can forget it and try to tie something else on in the meantime. So I think I'm gonna try to tie something else in the meantime. Plop, 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 plop. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. Stay off the wheat. All right, well, boys, I think I'm gonna try to go get this topwater that I lost, because I'm not having any luck with the jerk bait. So I think that's gonna be all she wrote from the bank, at least. I'll probably film me jumping in the water like a dum-dum as I fall in, as I'm trying to get this lure. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Should be fun. Here we go. The things I do for $12 fishing lures. There she is, eyes on the prize, boys. Oop. Okay. Like, my shorts are wet, that's for sure. Golly, that was buried in there. So stupid. Well, that was a success anyway. Okay, well, $12 saved. All right, let's see if I can get out of here without hooking myself with this thing. Okay, dry land. It's not a myth. Jake, if you watch this, that's for you. Okay, boys and girls, I made it. We did it. All right, guys, I did it. I got my lure back. I'm happy about it. Anyway, crazy night. Caught a few fish on the bladed jig. It was honestly a pretty slow night, but the water was murky and cold and just kind of weird conditions. So happy I found a pattern that worked a little bit, but unfortunately, it just wasn't quite good enough to get great action. So anyway, hope you enjoyed me catching a few fish anyway. Hopefully learned a new technique, something that you can try on your own if you'd like. But anyway, this has been Crazy Time from the Lake. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.